Who better than Derek, Pat, Andrew, the wrestling crew? Man, they bout to put an end to y'all careers like a finishing move. They bout to give y'all facts on these cats that's fighting on these mats. Y'all can't see them like John Cena. Even if y'all had 20/20 vision, y'all better listen, pay attention, and take notes down, and realize that it's not your time now. And watch these three kings take the crown. Hey, hey.
Hey everyone, you're listening to Wrestling IQ 101. I'm Andrew, and today we're at the Berkeley Little League for SWF MEGASLAM. And remember, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Wrestling IQ 101. Let's go talk to some of the stars, shall we? Hey guys, I'm sitting here with David Adams, man. How's it going?
David Adams here at MEGASLAM. At last, we're here, and I'm talking to Wrestling IQ 101. Brother, what a night it's going to be.
Yeah, absolutely, man. What a great venue this is. I mean, the stage looks awesome. Does that motivate you now to do your job even better?
Absolutely. I always strive to be the best, but right now I'm looking at a personal Titantron entranceway. The smoke, the lighting, personalized entrances. I mean, this is a big step for SWF's, evolution in the business. There's a lot of haters out there. There's a lot of supporters. You got to take the good with the bad, and you got to just give it all in the ring. I mean, people aren't paying to see me. They're paying to see the performers, and it's going to be one heck of a performance tonight here at SWF MEGASLAM.
So what are you looking for here tonight? There's a submission match. There's a ladder match. There's, TJ Marconi, the Public Enemy.
I'm really intrigued by Create or Die, the whole COD persona. It was a mystery no more. We have Create or Die's presence here, just this whole strife that they have against the SWF. That's intriguing within itself. But yeah, TJ Marconi defending the gold against the gentleman he beat originally for that title, Vinny Cenzo. It's going to be a good match. Size and strength, speed and agility. David and Goliath. It's going to be good. I mean, that ladder match tonight, we're gonna, for the Cruiserweight Championship, that ladder, I can see it right now. It's about 15 feet above the ring. Yeah. And Jordan Oliver looking to defend that title. Will he be successful? Who knows? It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be one heck of a spectacle, and I can't wait to call it on commentary as well.
Yeah, man, you're doing double duty, right?
Double duty, Dave, triple duty, quadruple duty, everything but the wrestling, because we all know how that ends when David Adams tries to do any kind of spots in wrestling. It's an epic fail. And also, that submission match you mentioned earlier, Josh Adams, the master of the flat crab, taking on Jeffrey Bravo. These two gentlemen, they have wrestled each other all over the coast. These guys, you recognize a lot of them from CZWs where they made their bones. Yeah. They're here at SWF tonight, and no pinfalls. You got to make your opponent tap out. The ultimate way to embarrass them and put yourself on top over them. Not just pinning them, but making them say, basically, I give up, I've had enough, you're the better man. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Absolutely, man. Plus, huge stars, super crazy, Juventud Guerrera. I mean, what a card this is.
Ultimo, Dragon, and Sonny, Onoo.
Yeah, Rhett Titus.
Rhett Titus, the big dog. But yeah, Rhett Titus versus Ultimo Dragon alone is worth the price of admission. Yep. And then we have that triple threat match. Mr. No Limits Chris Banks back with SWF. He's done a lot to help this promotion, and tonight he's going to try and help himself to a victory as he takes on two of the greatest luchadors of all time, Super Crazy, and the juice is loose when Juventud Guerrera invades the Berkeley Little League here in Bayville, New Jersey. It's going to be lit, as the kids say.
The one I'm looking forward to seeing is Psycho Sid. I haven't seen him anywhere, so I'm excited to see him.
Yeah, I am excited to see him. I'm excited to see him show up at the venue. I'm excited to see him meet and greet with the fans, and I'm excited to see what he has in store. Yeah. Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, one of the best big men of all time, gracing us with his presence here. Did I mention it's MEGASLAM?
Yeah, and Farouk, Ron Simmons is going to be here too. So this is going to be awesome, man.
Absolutely. It's going to be a spectacle like none other. It's SWF's biggest event ever. Certainly they've put the time, they've put the money, and they've put the blood, sweat, and tears into it. And I'm looking forward to seeing the final product here tonight. I mean, getting to announce it, this is like being a fan as well. I get to announce it, and I get to call it on commentary. I'm pretty excited about it. These guys and girls that are involved have definitely busted their butts, and now the payoff is tonight. And I think the fans here down the shore, the Jersey Shore, are going to get their hard-earned money's worth.
Yeah, so Dave, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you? you?
I'm on the Facebooks and the Twitters and the Instagrams, facebook.com/DavidAdams.ring announcer, Instagram David_Adams_ring announcer, and Voice of the Ring on the Twitter feed. Come say hi, say what's up, and you'll see where I'm doing my announcing thing around the tri-state area.
Oh, man, like always, it was good catching up with you, man, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate the time.
Hey, guys, I'm standing here with Chris Banks. How's it going tonight?
Cool, can't wait. Excited. Stretching out right now, getting ready for triple threat with Super Crazy, Hoover2. Ready for that?
Yeah, I mean, last time I saw you in action at WOW, did you get a chance to watch Super Crazy? He was in there.
The guy hasn't lost a step. I had to watch the study, see what I'm going in there with. The guy has not lost a step. He's still looking good. It's going to be a good fight tonight, good challenge. I looked up to them guys growing up, but now that I'm an adult at 6'1", they'll be looking up to me in that ring.
Oh, man, so you seem very confident, man, as you should be. Last time I saw you here at SWF was at No Love Lost when you came back. I mean, how was that feeling, knowing that you're going to be back here?
It was cool. It was funny how we gave it a little plot twist. I don't know if you know what happened the following day, but I came back to help my best friend since childhood, Tommy the Moose, and the following day I ended up letting it known that my real comeback was to go against Tommy the Moose, and really I was aligned with Raw Fury. Five Guys was aligned with Raw Fury since day one.
Oh, really? That's crazy, man. Talking about Five Guys, man, you guys dominated, this SWF brand. I mean, how is it now just being aligned with Raw Fury, and what can people expect?
Well, the seed was planted since day one. Raw Fury was the actual, well, let's take that back. Preston Montgomery was the actual brains behind Five Guys.
Okay.
And he actually sat down with Rob Fury and I, and before Five Guys even happened, it was a big ploy to throw everybody off. So once it actually, the rabbit came out the hat, it was really me, Rob Fury, and Preston Montgomery was aligned the whole time.
Wow.
It was just a big decoy.
So, talking about tonight, how do you compare, your style against, these two guys who traveled the world and done,
I don't know if you've seen me in wrestling history, but I've been traveling the world as well.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on with the styles is I can change up my style. I train at many different places, always train at different styles, always trying to get better. So sorry, I was talking with Preston Montgomery real quick. You always get better. So the style, I look forward to this style, but the only difference is I don't really care for flippy, jumpy stuff. I like to hit.
Yeah. So thanks. Where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
You can check me out at Instagram at Mr. No Limits Chris Banks. Follow me at Snapchat at Mr. No Limits CB. Facebook.com/Mr. No Limits Chris Banks, or Twitter at 5 Guys Chris Banks.
Well, thanks for taking out the time, man.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Vinny Cenzo, man. How's it going?
I'm going good, man. It is Saturday, the 21st, and we have reached SWF MEGASLAM.
That's right. A huge challenge for you here tonight. No pressure, right?
No pressure. You know how I am, man. I'm going in there. I'm doing my thing. I'm kicking TJ Marconi to death. And this Grand Slam champion will become a two-time SWF World Heavyweight Champion.
Now, I remember back in Parley, you guys are standing in the ring together, taking a championship photo. And then, getting attacked by COD. But not at the time, you didn't know that was TJ Marconi, right?
No, we just learned recently that TJ Marconi and EC Negro are the masterminds behind Create or Die. And I'm sure tonight it's going to be no different. Those guys are going to be out there, and I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that title back.
I mean, recently you lost a hardcore title. That was a little bit of a setback, but tonight, how do you rebound mentally from that?
I'm one of those people, man. I just believe that, it's that ever-long phrase in pro wrestling, you're only as good as your last match. So you can sit there and just, beat yourself up to death over it, but, you don't want to do that. You want to go out there and just stay positive and get in the zone and take, and aim for your goal. And tonight's to take that title back.
Yeah. So, because TJ, he's been saying terrible things about you on Facebook and all over the internet.
And that's fine, and that's pro wrestling, and I'm sure, if it's gonna make him feel comfortable, I promise that, I'm just gonna make him eat his words.
Okay. Well, best of luck here tonight. And
Thank you.
Where can people get you on social media?
You can catch me on Facebook under Vinny Cenzo. You can get me on Twitter at Oddsoul Cenzo, and you can find me on Instagram at the same Oddsoul Cenzo.
Thanks, man. Good luck tonight, and hopefully you'll walk out with that title.
Thank you, bud.
Hey guys, guys, I'm standing here with Jeffrey Bravo, man. How's it going today?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. So tonight you're a part of a submission match.
That's right.
You know, how do you prepare for something like that?
Well, fortunately, I'm a pretty good wrestler in general, so that's kind of where you prepare. But wrestling is part of the game. Pro wrestling. It's kind of what me and Josh have been doing. Ever since we go back almost 10 years, and we've tagged together. We fought all over New Jersey, up and down the East Coast, and that's one of the things that has always happened between me and him is that, we've always tried to wrestle and bring the wrestling back to professional wrestling. So tonight is going to be, something like that, but, the only way to win is to tap or go to sleep or get something broken.
So, you just mentioned it. You guys go way back. So now, submission match, sometimes that seems a little bit more personal because you actually have to make that person tap or that's like you said. If he walks out with the victory tonight, is that going to motivate you to maybe try to beat him again in the future?
Well, I'll tell you, Josh's attitude lately has been what's been motivating me to kind of, go against him and beat him. It's not my decision. It happened, here last time, when we were tagging against Val Venus. Unfortunately, there was a miscue in the match. It happens, I didn't mean to hit him. It was an accident. Unfortunately, Josh's ego got the better of him, and now we are where we are.
Yeah, so, talking about that, you've been in the ring with Moose, Tommy the Moose, and Dirtbag Dan. What have been some of your favorite matches here at SWF or just anywhere?
I've had some good matches all up and down. I've had some good matches in Virginia recently. The Hurricane, me and Josh tagged against the Hurricane, with the King of New York on our side. Unfortunately, that didn't go as well as it was hoped, but, that was a fun match. Like I said, I got to start with Val Venus. That was an idol of mine. Got to wrestle Bull James here in SWF. I've got to wrestle the Patriot. There's been some good matches here. But me and Josh, we have some really good matches. Really good technical wrestling matches. We like to kind of go the old school, like World of Sport style. So tonight I have a funny feeling you're going to see a little bit of that mixed in with a little bit more, like you said, it's kind of personal, so it might be a little bit more aggression.
Nice. Now, I recently just watched a match with you and Kid Osborne, who I just really like. It was on CCW JoJo Wars. How was it getting in the ring with that guy? Because I think he's pretty good.
Fortunately, me and Kid have, forged a friendship over the years, but, at the time, again, his ego got the better of him. For such a little guy, he had a big ego.
He has great hair.
He does have great hair. I gotta admit that. And like I said, he's a good guy at heart. It's just his ego got the better of him, and him, Mike Dell, and Tahir James, as a stable were, they were formidable, and that's kind of actually where me and Josh kind of really solidified our foundation together. Back in CCW Dojo Wars, he's Mr. Dojo Wars, so those matches with Kit were some of my better matches at the dojo. Nice.
Yeah, so in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Social media, I'm on Facebook at Jeffrey Bravo. I'm on Twitter at Jeff Bravo _ AKA 5. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram, Jeff Bravo. So I'm pretty much everywhere.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking the time out.
Thank you, man.
Tonight. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Dad Bod, Mikey P, man. How's it going?
Not bad, how about you?
Good, man. So tonight's MEGASLAM.
See that line is out the door.
you hear the action heating up already. So, what are you looking forward to tonight, man? You have a huge opportunity in front of you.
I plan on winning that belt. That's what I look forward to. Walking out of here, the hardcore champion, the new hardcore champion.
Yeah, in a hardcore match, anything can happen. What's your weapon of choice?
Weapon of choice. Not really sure yet.
Yeah?
I pick up whatever is in front of me.
Yeah, so you've had quite a history here at SWF. What have been some of your favorite moments?
With New Jack.
New Jack?
Yeah, New Jack.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, New Jack was fun to work with.
Yeah. So, how did you get the Dad Bod?
Eating a lot of Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yeah, a lot of Wendy's.
The 4-for-4?
No, the Baconator. Baconator and 10-piece nuggets.
Oh my God. So, man, when you look at the opponents here tonight in that match, how do you prepare for each one individually, and then how do you do it for a group?
Well, I don't prepare for it because really I've seen them all in the ring and I'm not really worried about it. I don't worry about it. And the only one I really have to worry about is Dirtbag Dan.
Really, yeah.
All those other guys, just make sure they're not in my way.
Wow, man, those are strong words. So where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
Facebook. Facebook under Mike Mazza.
Oh man, well good luck tonight, and hopefully you walk out with a win.
Me too.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Preston Montgomery, man. How's it going, man?
I'm doing very well. How are you today?
Good, man. The brains behind Five Guys, the brain behind Curious. What's going on, man?
Oh, you know what? We're just having a good time. I mean, let's be honest. I've known Rob for forever. I mean, we broke into the sport 22 years ago together, and we've been friends. We've had our differences, as everybody's seen, but I always ask the question: how could you not see this coming?
Yeah, I did not see this coming.
How could you not see this coming? I mean, and let's be honest, and now we're ready to take on this guy Grimm. I mean, this guy, he's a joke. I can't stand this guy. He wants to put his little YouTube show over and make his money in advertising while he's trying to wrestle. I'm sick of it, and a lot of other people in this business are sick of him. And I've said plenty of times, I'm not very technically advanced. I'm not on Twitter or anything like that. But if you do follow me on Facebook, this isn't a wrestling match. This is a fight, and that's what we're ready for.
Yeah,
it's time it comes to an end.
And then on the flip side, it is going to be really wrestling heavy. Chris Banks is getting in the ring with two legends.
I cannot wait for that match. Chris Banks. I have no doubt Chris Banks is going to come out on top of this match. But it's not going to be easy to be in there with two legends like Juventud Guerrero and it's ridiculous. The match is going to be sick. There's no doubt about it.
Are you scheming already a plan for him to maybe take the win?
I don't need to.
Huh?
No, I honestly don't feel that I need to. I mean, super crazy, Juventud Guerrero, you can't take anything away from them. They're two legends. I honestly think that they are going to be too wrapped up in their own heads, in their own rivalry. That's been going on for decades. And they're just going to completely undercut Chris Banks. And he's going to wind up surprising them both, taking them by surprise, out-wrestling them both, and taking the win.
In closing, man, where can people get you on social media? I know you said Facebook.
Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Preston Montgomery Esquire. If you can find me, if you're friends with some of the other guys, I guess you can find through their friends. I'm not sure how well that works, but give it a shot. I'll accept it.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking our time out, and hopefully you guys win tonight.
Thanks for talking to me, man.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Bill Fiske, man. How's it going?
Man, it's going good, man. This is MEGASLAM 2018. I'm standing next to Mr. Sid, Psycho Sid Vicious. To my left over here is Andrew Pace, Q101, brother. The best podcast out there.
So,
a little bit further down, you got Sonny, Onoo, Ultimo Dragon, Lugo, Guerrero, super crazy. I think I'm going crazy.
Yeah, right? So, I mean, are you going to still stick by your predictions you made the other day when we spoke?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely sticking by them. I'm questioning on, man, that triple threat match, man, these guys are ready to go. How do you go? And the Rhett Titus all fired up. Rhett and Dragon, brother. I don't know.
So Bill, man, I mean, you put all this work and energy. How does it feel now? You see the stage is set, the ring is up, the belt is hanging from the rafters for the ladder match.
Yes, sir.
What's going through your blood, man? Are you pumped?
Man, 8 o'clock is the bell time. Right now we're here in that meet and greet.
Yeah.
So when that bell rings at 8 o'clock, brother, you don't know what's going to happen out here.
Yeah, I hear
but I'm looking over there at that table, and I see that guy with the man bun there, Itchy Bob Fury.
Yeah.
He's got to be excited. He's pumped up. I'm pumped up, and
what a task he has.
Man, I'm telling you,
he's made this very personal with him.
He is, and that's why Grimm's staying very far away from him over here.
I see.
And yeah, I'll tell you what, them two are not coincided very well.
Yeah, man, I hear you for sure.
I'm over here, and give 1 second, Mark.
Yeah, sure.
Tell you what, this is MEGASLAM 2018. This is something you definitely don't want to mix.
Yeah, I hear you.
And everybody's getting all fired up over here.
I hear you for sure. Well, best of luck with tonight, and best of luck going into the future. Where can people get you on social media, Bill?
Well, you can get me at Billy, B-I-L-L-Y, Dante, D-A-N-T-E. They can also reach me on the Facebook at SWF Live Pro Wrestling.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck, and we'll see what happens tonight.
Thank you, brother.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with JP, man. How's it going?
It's going good, man. How are you?
Good. We're at MEGASLAM. What matches are you looking forward to seeing?
I'm looking forward to seeing the ladder match, and I'm also looking forward to seeing Ultimo Dragon versus Rhett Titus. And I'm not saying that because Ultimo Dragon's right behind us. I'm saying that because I actually want to see that match.
Yeah. What about the public enemy, TJ Marconi and Vinny Cenzo?
That match is not going to be for the weak of heart. That's not going to be a scientific match. It's going to be a fight.
So JP, you go to a lot of shows. What are some of your favorite ones to attend?
I love going to UWA, SWF, WrestlePro. I just love going to independent wrestling.
So you know who my favorite wrestler is of all time.
Yes, I do.
Who's your favorite? Virgil.
Not Virgil.
I answered for you.
Favorite all time, I'd have to say Bret Hart, Austin.
So man, you talked about, you do a lot of different things, man. What are some of your favorite things that you've gotten to do in UWA Elite and wrestling in general?
Oh, let's see. I've got to announce at UWA Elite. I've got to manage Magic and Big Dan. I got to Magic and Big Dan here at SWF in a 4-way match that featured LAX.
Yeah.
So that was a highlight for me.
So JP, where can people get you on social media if they want to be friends with you?
Everybody can find me on social media at JP07_NPN. You can find all the Nerdport Network on twitch.tv/thenerdport.
Awesome, man. Thanks for taking out the time, JP, and enjoy the show.
Pleasure's all mine.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with the TJ Evan, man. How's it going?
It's going all right. Not feeling the best right now after the outcome of the SWF Cruiserweight Championship ladder match.
Yeah, what an awesome ladder match that was. Unfortunately, you didn't come out with the victory. Were you surprised, just as everybody else, to see Casey Navarro be in there?
Very surprised. I was ready to go, ready to start the match, and I knew something was a little fishy when the referee didn't ring the bell right away. And I was just as shocked as everybody else was in the audience that Casey Navarro showed up, made his return to SWF, and it just made the match more awesome.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are going out there doing flips and stuff like that. You know, being so close, having your hands on that title for a split second, does it motivate you now to get back in that chase and try to recapture it?
Yes, it was definitely upsetting having my fingertips, my hands, right on that championship that I worked so hard to get over the last year and a half, and just to have it slipped away from me, it's devastating, but this isn't the end of J. The Key Evans. Soon I will be your SWF Cruiserweight Champion.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, your friend Grim, what a hellacious match he just went through.
Yeah, I heard.
You know, were you rooting for him all the way, and did you expect it to be that violent?
Honestly, I didn't watch it, but I did hear from the reactions of the crowd that it was pretty good and it lived up to the hype. Yeah. And I hope both guys are all right. And that's what wrestling's all about. It's about stealing the show and giving these paying fans a great show.
Yeah, man, I hear you for sure. So, Jay, in closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
On Instagram, you can get me at J_Townend. At Twitter, at JEvans213, Facebook, J Evans, and YouTube, J The Key Evans.
Oh man, thanks for taking the time, man. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here at Astro Morales, man. How's it going, man?
I am doing very well. Didn't get the win I wanted tonight, but I'm still doing well.
Yeah, I mean, Magic is a legend, man. How was getting in the ring with that guy?
Magic is the man, bro. He's taught pretty much damn near everybody that's in the business today. He's iconic, he's legendary. You get all those names out there. It was a pleasure and an honor to work with him. Unfortunately, he got the better of me. I mean, but that's comes with like veteran experience and all the years he's put in. So I'm not really upset about it.
Yeah. So Asher, you've been a part of SWF for a little while now. How important was it for you to be part of this tonight, MEGASLAM?
Well, this is their WrestleMania, so it's very important for me to be a part of this. I'm very proud. Just to be the smallest part of it doesn't really matter. It's just to be a part of their WrestleMania meant a lot to me.
Yeah. So what's been new, man? We haven't talked to you in a while.
I know it's been a while. I'm off and on here, but I'm looking to be around more often. So let's see what happens.
Nice, man. So Astro, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect with you?
You want to catch me on Instagram? I'll go by the name Astro663. Facebook, Astro Morales, and Twitter is Astro Morales as well. So look me up on all those social media.
Astro, one of my favorite people to talk to here, man. And hopefully, best of luck next time when you get out there, man.
Thank you very much. Let's hope next time I get a W. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm standing here with Dominic Truex, man. How's it going?
How we doing, brother? How you doing, man? I'm back in the game again. Back in the game.
You won tonight, a huge victory against Tommy the Moose.
I did. Everything went smoothly. I had him in the ring. He was a tough opponent. He was. He's a big dude. I mean, he might be short, but he's still strong. He's a 400-pound bencher.
Yeah.
I'm a 400-pound bencher, and we went in the ring, and we did exactly what we had to do.
Yeah, I mean, you are notably the one guy to call to pick things up and put them down, and you did the same thing to that guy, Tommy the Moose.
It's my specialty. It really is. I mean, I've been picking up since a child. That's what I've been doing. Moving stuff, picking stuff up. Always challenge myself with bigger things to pick up.
Yeah. Last time we spoke, man, you got in the ring with Jordan Oliver. Were you expecting, how much fight he had in him?
Jordan Oliver had a lot of fight. He did.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's all about who the bigger and better man is. And when it comes to bigger, I got the size. When it comes to better, I got the experience. I've been wrestling since I was 9 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And Jordan, he's a young kid. He's got a lot to learn. He's a great wrestler. It really is. You can't take away from his talent. When it comes to ring sports, it's something you got to develop over time. It's something you can just be born with.
Yeah, man. I definitely hear you, man. So looking at the landscape here tonight at MEGASLAM, I mean, what a big show. I mean, who are you looking forward to facing in the future here?
I want that title from Marconi.
Oh, yeah?
I want that title.
He's
a big dude. He's the only guy who is bigger than me, and he's a good challenge for me to wrestle. And I'm coming for that title, and I'm coming strong.
Yeah, and how important was it for you to be part of MEGASLAM, man? This is a big show here tonight.
Very important, absolutely. I mean, this is the biggest show of SWF's career. This is not even the year, not even like the past. This is the biggest show we've ever ran, ever.
Yeah.
Between production-wise, the entrance, the ring, the talent that we have here between Sid Vicious and Ultimo Dragon and Onoo and all these people that we got out here. And it's a miraculous show. The crowd that we got today was gorgeous, over 400 plus people. I mean, everybody who threw in today, everybody between, Theory, thank you very much for running everything. For Billy, thank you for running everything. Thank you for putting all this stuff together. Thank you for allowing me on your show. And the product that we put out today is so much more than I thought it was going to be. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be this fantastic. And did a phenomenal job putting everything together. And the fact that we got Sid Vicious here is a home run in itself.
Yeah,
no pun intended.
Yeah, really. I gotta ask you this question, man. You got a great stash. How long has it taken to grow that?
It's actually taken me not even 3 months.
Wow.
Only about 2.5 months to grow this thing.
That's crazy, man. And where can people get you on social media?
Social media, they can hit me up in the same place, ACS Dominic Truex at twitter.com. And at the same time, you can hit me up at Vinny Polling at facebook.com/Dominic Truex.
Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for taking the time out.
Thank you very much, bud.
Hey guys, I'm sitting here with Duhop, man. We're watching some of the action of SWF.
What's going on, guys? It's Duhop.
You just competed, man. How was that?
I'll tell you one thing, man. Ace Marksman and Landscaper really brought it, but I felt good about defending my YouTube Wrestling Figures Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And so, later tonight, Grim is facing Rob Fury, and these guys have been battling back and forth on the internet. I mean, are you a little concerned for Grim?
I am concerned because they can battle back and forth on the internet all they want, but when they get their hands on each other, I heard it's like falls count anywhere, anything goes.
Yeah.
So talk about battling on the internet. They're going to be battling all over this arena here in Bayville.
And Rob, he's the owner of the company. He has something in his back pocket. I mean, anything could happen.
Well, you don't know. Grim's the owner of his company. It's owner versus owner. You don't know what. Now I'm going to be there, getting all the action filmed for Grim. I'm going to be right next to him when he's getting his ass beat by Fury, and likewise, he's beating Fury's ass.
Yeah,
so, you don't bet your ass I'm going to make sure Grim gets the win one way or another.
Yeah. And now another one of your friends, Jay Evan, the Key, he's in a ladder match. I mean, what do you think he's going to? You think he's going to pull it off?
That SWF Cruiserweight Championship is hanging right now from the top of the building, ready for this Cruiserweight ladder match. And I'll be 100% honest, I don't think Jay Evans has a chance.
Yeah, where can people get you on social media, Duhop?
Oh, if you want to follow Duhop on social media, on Twitter, at MeWingWang. It's at MEWINGWANG.
Thanks for taking the time out, man.
I appreciate it. Check me out on the Pro Wrestling Tees as well, prowrestlingtees.com/Duhop.
guys, how you doing? This is WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart. You're listening to Wrestling IQ 101.
Well, actually, it's Jay George.
It's your boy.
And you made your debut tonight.
Tonight, SWF, yes.
Yeah, how was it, man?
I was fun. I think this is a great show to make the debut. You have a lot of new fans. You have a lot of diehard SWF fans. It was a good mix of people to make a great first impression, I believe.
I was surprised as hell to see you walk through that aisle, man. I mean,
oh, you didn't know it was on the show?
No, I didn't.
They didn't advertise me? I mean, you would think.
Yeah, man. I mean, one of the best secrets of the night. I mean, so going forward, you're going to be at another SWF show, right?
Yeah, that's right. I believe I'm going to be the Cinco de Mayo show, May 5th. That's the return to Avenel or Anvil? Avenel, Jim the Avenel Neidhart.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know who will be facing that night? Or
I know, not yet, absolutely not. I mean, I got people in mind. Maybe I'll call Steve Mack out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was unsafe with me last night. He hit me with a chair.
Oh man.
Yeah, no.
You're calling Monster Mack out?
Monster Mack, I'll call. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I thought we were boys too, but he attacked me first.
He's like a dad figure to us. So.
He was a dad figure to me. So imagine the pain I felt when I got stabbed in the back of an ice cold steel chair. How do you think that felt? No, it was. It's cold out. I'm still waiting for springtime to come out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Jay George.
I got to see a lot of great fans out tonight. I got to see JP Mayer. It was always great. I got to sign that card for Karen.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So going into Cinco de Mayo though.
Yes.
Mayhem. You feel the momentum is on your side?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. You honestly, the only thing to keep that momentum going, you have David Adams out there ring announcing tonight. I'm thinking, if you have someone like MLJ come out and ring announce for me.
As he's standing behind us.
As I've had the pleasure of him doing. That's why I had to give him a rub. He came for me earlier. So I feel indebted to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a great guy. I mean, he's always getting mad at me at Synergy. But
I made a friend tonight.
Oh yeah.
Psycho Sid Vicious.
Oh nice.
Even though I feel like I could take him in a fight now.
Oh yeah. I mean, you just called somebody out though.
I'll fight Sid Vicious. I'll do a match with him for sure. But we're friends now. He gave me his landline.
Yeah, okay. And there was somebody else you called out too. What was that on Facebook? I can't think of it.
Who did I call out?
Disco
Inferno owes me $25 because I'm on the disco list.
You're on the disco list?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, you know what though? I got one up on him. I got his buddy Juventud Guerrero to bury him tonight. So in a promo.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Hoovy said he wasn't juicy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So Juventud Guerrero thinks the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe that at all.
I don't really.
But Hoovy thinks that, and he said his disco's butt is flat like the Earth. So.
Wow. Okay. I mean, Jewish people like myself, we don't have a really juicy butt, so I guess we can.
That's the juice, the juicy juice.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So, in closing, Jay George, where can people get you on social media, man?
At JGeorge489. That's at JGeorge. So the letter J, George. I gotta fix that. I gotta change my Twitter. I gotta make it like your boy JG or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But for now, it's at JGeorge489.
Thanks, man. Good luck in the future.
Good seeing you. I'll see you at the matches.
Cool. Hey Grim, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
So last time we talked, man, you were getting in the ring with TJ Marconi, man. Didn't work out.
Didn't go well.
Yeah, did not go well at all.
He shot on me.
Yeah. Are you looking to get back in there with him one day?
No.
No?
I like to work with professional people who know how to wrestle.
Oh, wow.
Not jerks who go into business for themselves.
Oh, yeah, well, you've had a history of that, but we won't get into it now.
Right.
But tonight you have Rob Fury. He's made this person.
Is going down.
Yeah, he talked about your family.
Right. Well, I talk about his tick dick, so therefore he's been exposed for the tick dick that he is, and tonight I will expose him for the joke that he is when I beat him in the middle of the ring, or maybe I'm going to beat him out in the crowd, or maybe I'm going to put him through a table, or maybe I'm going to throw him off the balcony. We haven't decided yet, but he's going down tonight.
Yeah, man. Well, you sound motivated, and hopefully that will happen in your case. Where can people get you on social media, Grim, if they want to talk?
On Twitter, mainly, at Grimm's Toy Show. You can find me also on Instagram, GTS Ambassador. And also, on YouTube, the Silly Super Pop channel, Grimm's Toy Show channel, Grimm's Gaming Show and Stuff channel. I have tons of channels. Just type in Grimm on YouTube, you'll find me.
Well, best of luck, man, and be well.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Tommy the Moose Man. How's it going, man?
Tommy the
Going
Moose
very
is
good.
a serious orange problem.
It's not a problem.
It is a serious problem.
Orange is a beautiful
you
color.
Need it fixed.
I look very nice when I'm out there.
Oh my
Hold on, let me sign this autograph real quick.
Yep, he's getting an autograph in. This is awesome, man. MEGASLAM in the books.
There you go.
Okay. How awesome was it for you to be a part of MEGASLAM tonight?
It was pretty cool. I had a pretty good opponent, Dominic Truex, big guy, strong guy, fast guy.
He brought the fight, huh?
He brought the fight. He got the best of me tonight. I had him on my shoulders, slammed him on the mat, but he still found a way to get up and choke slam me for the win. Man, I was up there. I saw those lights. I came down. I said, "Holy!"
Yeah, man. The ending of MEGASLAM, man. What an ending that was, and you were right in the midst of it all, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Vinny Cenzo. Supposed to be my boy. Turns his back on me out of nowhere. Joins those two idiots, Chris Banks and Rob Fury. But let me tell you something. On May 5th in Avenel, I'm going to get 2 partners. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to kick all 3 of their asses and their little bitch, Preston Montgomery.
What do you look for in a partner, man?
Well, he's going to have to be strong. He's going to be fast and smart.
Yeah.
These guys they're shady characters, but they're no slouches when it comes to the ring.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I'm going to need some really good partners for
is
this
Dominic
match.
Truex, is he a candidate? I mean, he brought the fight to you.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Dominic Truex, definitely a candidate.
Yeah.
See Charlie Tiger over here? Charlie Tiger, one strong little dude. He's a young dude, wrestling all over the place. You seen the power of that kid?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
I might pick him as my partner.
What about Magic? I mean, he was dominant against Astro Morales.
Oh yeah, Astro Morales, Magic. Who knows?
Man,
Who knows who my partner's going to
You
be?
got some great people to choose from here.
Oh yeah.
So, man, looking forward to Cinco de Mayo. I can't wait to see who you pick for sure.
No, it's going to be one hell of a show.
In closing, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
Look me up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Just look for Tommy the Moose.
Awesome, man.
No fun.
Best of luck, man. Hopefully you get some good partners.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with COD. How's it going? Sebastian Cage, Steve Lugo, and the champion, TJ Marconi. What's going on, guys?
Taking it easy. Relax and tired from beating people up.
That's right, man. You guys had a crazy night last night, right, in New York?
Yeah, we had a encounter with the GOAT last night, and we're going to try to finish him off tonight.
Yeah.
Yep, the GOAT.
Super savages.
The folks. They spells with a 4.
The folks. NYC debut, clean sweep by NY.
Definitely.
By COD.
That's awesome, guys. So,
took them out real quick.
Sebastian, this is not the match you wanted, but it's the match you have tonight against the GOAT. And if you guys win tonight, you're going to be in line for the tag team titles. Is that something that excites you guys?
Yeah, no, maybe. It don't mean anything because we make it mean everything. You know what I'm saying? We COD, create or die, man. We the team that's making the buzz right now in the pro wrestling scene. And I wanted to beat some other. I don't want to say names, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna make a bust no matter what.
We could talk about that bitch, Jordan Oliver.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of him.
To give you guys a visual, we're standing ringside. We can see Sebastian Cage's cruiserweight title.
My title.
There's no rules in a ladder match, so why can't we just go out there and go up there and
take it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? My title. Because I didn't lose it. I didn't see me get pinned.
Sebastian, you got in the ring with Mike Orlando not too long ago. I mean, how was it? And you pulled off a victory against him.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Is that the greenie?
Yeah, the green machine.
The green machine.
And TJ.
He's doing a seminar right now. He's too busy. He's the anti-Kool-Aid man.
Oh my god, you guys. So guys, TJ, last time I saw you, man, you powerbombed Ali Rex in the middle of that JP ring. Ego drop. I'm sorry, ego drop. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. What went through your mind? I mean, you're twice the size of her.
Shouldn't have get in the ring.
There you go.
A lot of people don't belong in this business.
That's right.
That's it. Get in the ring with me, you're gonna get hurt.
Facts.
I mean, you could have easily,
broke her nose.
Yeah, I mean, you
did.
You did.
Yes.
I mean, you're laughing about this.
I mean, wrestling isn't for everybody, so it's just one less problem to deal with.
So, man, last time you were in the ring with, Vinny Cenzo, it was at Parlin, and I saw you guys. You were celebrating, and then COD attacked you guys, knowing that you were the orchestrator of that. How has your relationship been now?
I love playing mind games with this company because this company owes everything to us, and I was able to play such mind games with everybody up here, from the owner of this company to the last person on the bottom of the list here. They all were hooked, and we caught the fish.
That's right. So TJ.
And it's just a matter of time till we reclaim every fucking title in this company again.
So you guys, a sweep last night. You're looking for that tonight again?
Clean sweep. We're looking for a definite clean sweep. I mean, we got the Gafote again tonight. And like I said, we're going to try to finish what we started. And, Vinny Cenzo, he barely comes up to my chest, right? He barely comes up to your jock.
Facts.
All right, guys. In closing, where can you guys get you on social media if they want to connect with you guys?
Well, we are at Create or Die on Instagram and I believe on Facebook also.
Twitter.
And you can find me, since the last time I spoke with you guys, I changed everything to Steve the Body Lugo on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
Same old as always. The Wave God Sebastian Cage, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. What am I missing? Snapchat. Every social media is the same. Sebastian Cage.
Tumblr, AOL.
Everything.
TJ Marconi, MARCONI. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, PayPal. Pay me because I'm awesome. AIM, ASL, if you know what that means.
Yeah, word. Yahoo. We got all that.
Yahoo, Big Bob's chat, take it back.
Facts.
4chan, right? 4chan, yeah. 4chan.
Well, good luck tonight, guys, and be well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm standing here with Rhett Titus, man. How's it going?
Oh, hell yeah. The big dog's in the building. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh, ready to rock tonight here in Berkeley, New Jersey with the SWF. What's going on with you?
Oh, man, I'm just chilling, talking next to you. So tonight you have Ultimo Dragon. He's a WCW legend in wrestling, just period. How have you been preparing for him?
Listen, everybody, thinks that they have to get ready for these big matches. Well, the big dog don't got to get ready because he stays ready, okay? I train every single day, hard as hell. And, there's no off days, And the big dog was ready for this match last night. He was ready for this match 2 months ago, and he'll be ready for this match 2 months from now. Anytime, any place, anywhere, the big dog's going to get it.
Yeah, so you're no stranger to SWF. What do you like about coming here?
It's close to my house.
Okay. That works.
It's close to my house. A lot of good people here. We always, run fun shows. It's always a good time.
You've also gotten the chance to wrestle Jay Lethal. How was it wrestling Jay Lethal, man? 'Cause I grew up with him at JP.
Yeah, Jay Lethal, he's a pro. One of the best going in the world today. Anytime you get in there and mix it up with a guy like him is, an awesome opportunity.
Yeah. And now you're part of ROH. I mean, how has that been? I mean, seeing all the attention it's been getting.
I mean, it's great, man. I remember going to the first Ring of Honor show as a fan, and seeing it in a little, rec center, and watch it grow from there to, the other week we're in New Orleans with 6,000 people at the show, sold out. So it's great to see the growth in it, and I feel like it's going to keep on getting bigger and bigger, man.
Yeah, man, hopefully. So one of the matches I saw you here at SWF against was Kyle the Beast and Joey Janela. How was getting in those two guys? Because those guys are on the rise as well.
Yeah, Joey, known him for a long time, so very happy for him and what he's doing. And Kyle the Beast, he's a guy who's about to break through and, do something big. So, these two guys are great wrestlers, so we're going to have a great match.
Rhett, where can people get you on social media if they want to connect?
At Rhett Titus ANX. That's RHETTITUSANX. That's on Twitter and Instagram. Facebook.com/Rhett Titus. YouTube.com/Rhett Titus. ProWrestlingTees.com/Rhett Titus ANX. If you want to get one of these awesome t-shirts as well.
Thanks for taking out the time, man. Good luck tonight.
No problem. Thank you, man.
Hey guys, I'm standing here with Sonny, Onoo, and Ultimo Dragon. How's it going, guys?
Really good.
Awesome, man. So, how long have you guys been friends for?
Over 20 years. 20 New Junior. Yeah, about 20 years.
Awesome, man. So, how was it competing at WrestleMania, at Madison Square Garden?
What's that, say it again?
How was it competing at WrestleMania 20 at MSG?
ラスメイン出たの。出ました。だからその時どうでしたか。素晴らしい経験です。It was very, it was a wonderful experience. So it was great for him.
Yeah. What have you guys been up to since I haven't seen you guys in a while?
Yeah, well, I pretty much retired from television back in days, but amazing thing about Ultimo Dragon is that he works in Japan. He never skipped a beat. He's truly the only international star, right? As wrestling goes, because he's big in Europe, and obviously he lives in Mexico, so it's huge there. And then not only that, he is, with all Japan or a lot of other places working. So
absolutely.
So he's truly the international star.
Yeah. How was it for you working in WCW? Did you have a good time in that?
Oh yeah, it's I started out there as an international consultant to do Japanese business, and I got to cultivate the business with New Japan Pro Wrestling, and I got to manage. I mean, if you look at the history of it, I got to manage the amazing wrestlers from New Japan. So everybody from Jushin Thunder Liger to Great Otani to Masa Saito, Chono, Muda. I mean, you name it, I got to manage him, right?
Yeah.
And Akira Hokuto with women, who's still the WCW Women Champion, and probably forevermore.
Awesome.
And so, the experience I got, but the friendship that I built with a guy like Ultimo Dragon, who's still arguably the greatest cruiserweight wrestler. As you know, with the picture, he's got the 10 belts.
Got the 10 belts. You can't deny that.
Nobody will probably ever do it again without duplicate that. And he's the only person, which a lot of people don't know, is at the time, those two belts at the time was WCW belt and WWF belts at the time. Nobody has ever held those two companies built at the same time.
Yeah, man.
Only him. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
And in closing, where can people get you guys on social media if they want to connect?
You can find me at Sonny Onoo on Facebook, and you can message me through there. And anybody who want to book Asai, I'm the official agent for him to book him on the show. So all they have to do is contact me, and we can get him to your town.
Well, awesome, man. I'm glad that you guys are still here, and I'll see you guys in a couple months. You're gonna be back in Jersey, right?
Right. Yeah. In June, I think.
Yeah.
You come back.
Awesome, guys. Thank you for taking the time out, and be well.
Well, thank you so much for, we're grateful actually that WWF 24/7. We're back on television again. So it's great, and of course with the YouTube and Fight TV and those things, they get to see us, so it's really good.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So I'll let you guys go and back to your autographs, and I'll see you soon.
All right, thanks a lot.
Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed our coverage of SWF MEGASLAM 2018. I'm Andrew, and you can listen to us at Wrestling IQ 101 on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Make sure you head over to collarandelbowbrand.com. Use the promo code WIQ101 to save 10% on your purchases, and we'll see you soon.